So, hello and welcome to a new video. Today I will be doing the last chance qualification rounds case from 2024, Axel the Elf's Christmas Catastrophe. Unfortunately, Lorenzo was faster than I wanted to be and brought his video up before, but never mind. So, I haven't played that badly in this round. I think I got 780 points in the live round and was like place 27 worldwide. Not my worst, not my best, but yeah, unfortunately the rest of the competition didn't went that well, but never mind. So, without further ado, no instructions and that stuff, I think it will make sense to create here either a table or I think a table will be even nicer. So create a table based on this, name this SAN for Santa or S. Yeah, shorter is better. And this is like space SP. Ah, sorry, SP is there. That's bad. I also added all my lambdas, as you can see here. If you want to have my lambdas, I have a video on my channel where I share them with everyone. So here SP. Now we can use this. So let's start. From which state is each of the children from? So an easy XLOOKUP for in table S for the name, returning the state, drag it down, done. So here, which of the, are each of the following children naughty or nice? Therefore, I adjust the table so if more than one, if more than two are more than so at least one, so at least two are true, then they are naughty. Otherwise, they are nice. Some minus minus, of course. So here to here, yeah, should be right. Yep, is right. So this was done, I think, by the video description. I haven't read the description there, but you can also see here if at least two are true. And so we have here created a new column in the table NN. It's like a trick from them. You should use manipulate the table sometimes and do calculations in the table instead of here doing an XLOOKUP and getting there your stuff from. So we look up for false and true, and if it's true, then the children was nice. Otherwise, the child was naughty. Track this down, done. What is the most requested toy from each of the following states? We could use here something like group by. Oh, I have group by with this. Okay, we'll use group by for this. Row fields are filter as toy requested as state equals this state here, and the values are also this filter function, and function is count A. And then we need to sort after the second column minus after the second column and so descending. Then we can add here the add operator, not Q, the add operator to get only the result we want to have. And then we can track this down because all our references are table references. So far so good. What is the most requested toy of a naughty or nice children? Okay, we use our filter function here and make this a multiple criteria filter. So filter S and N equals if this is nice, then true, otherwise false. Close this stuff. Add this filter. Is this right? No, not filter. We don't need the filter function here. We need this here, and then here a multiplication sign in between, and also add this here. Multiplication sign. Not enough arguments. What is wrong? Okay, here is something missing. Should be right. Yes. Now we can track this down. Okay, there's a few problems. Always when it's naughty. Of course I need to put in there false and not 0. And also back here then. But this is an error you can spot, and we are good to go. How many trips will Santa take to each of the following states? This was kind of hard to do so, but as I found out how to do it, wasn't that that hard. But I think we will first do the bonus questions. How many children have first names beginning with X, M, A, or S? F for first names, and then we take left S name, and here if we don't add something it's 1, and then we can count if f equals x plus, and then we add this here 4 times and adjust only the character. Will spill. Why will the spill? That's bad. Okay. Then use rows filter f equals x plus. So this is a multiple criteria, but with an or instead of an and, like we did in task 4. And then close this stuff, and we are fine. Okay. How many children are fair, mindful, welcoming, and compassionate? So we add here before, and to be before, this needs to be an and for all four things here. Yeah. Is there one we can? Yeah, here to. Okay, it's fine. Sum minus minus s before. Done. Which surname appears most frequent? Surnames are the second part of a full name. Group by text after. Better would be this with an let statement, but here we're not here to make this beautiful. And then sort order will be -2 again. Curtis? No. It's buggy here. Why is this buggy? Is it Curtis? No. Okay. I think this OBS software is like taking too much space from my computer. Too much calculation power. This is like, okay, it was Curtis. So we can then add there our add adds again, Control X, Curtis. Okay, it's fine. Based on the available data, which state has repealed a nationwide ban on one of the toys? So I think we should calculate then toys after state. So I will do this here, and then use here unique of the states, because in the live event I've calculated without unique and did then an function about like with a multiple million calculations in my laptop. So not this one, even my stronger laptop was going down to his knees, and yeah, not that good. So filter, so rows, filter, it doesn't matter. Toy should be this here. B5, and then fixed on the column, and this with multiple criteria s state equals this fixed on the row. And then check this down and check it to the side. And as you can then see here, there's like a few calculation errors. Oh, here I only also need to, why can't this? Oh, that's bad. I don't know how to handle this one. Is there like, I've never experienced this, but I also need to have like this properly adjusted. Okay. This is also not adjusted. No. Let's see if we can fix this. No. Okay. Return. I should have used here. No, I don't want the names. How can I make this not dynamic? I've never used this. Huh. Okay. That's bad. Name. Toy. Therefore, I want to use names and not those stuff here. Name, toy, state. Okay, I need to figure out how to make table references not dynamic. In the live format, I've used names. So on here you can see dartboards are the ones we want to search for, but this is like not which states, so you need to read properly. And as you can see here, dartboards were only bought once and in New York State. So put in New York here. And then here, bonus 5, assume the name Ada equals to this. What is the high score for all the childs? So we map in here name and then lambda A. Then we split the name. I can also use here split text into letters array. And then we use here upper. So I need to show you this. This was the trick I've used. Because if you know jar of 64, you know this will be an, I think it's 65, half. This will be a large A. And if you then, you can use the reverse operation. Code from a large A is 65. And if you then use here, split this, then use code on this, and then minus 64, and then sum this up, you will get the result you're searching for, and then you can do an XLOOKUP and max lookup. Max lookup in here, returning the name, and you get Wesley O'Connor. First name. Sorry. And then we are. Sorry. Reverse. Not Control X. Control Z. We need to map the first name, and the first name is text before of name. Text before name delimiter is a space. Should be fine. Then use max on this to get the value. Okay, 610. So I think one level and we're where I was in the live attempt. So level 5. How many trips will Santa take to each of the following states? Okay, delivery. First make the delivery path. So to say filter state gives toys in alphabetically order by name. So first filter order names by state. We can also use here those nicer references, and then sort alphabetically, and then we have our sorted names. And after our sorted names, I need to do an XLOOKUP for space, XLOOKUP for S in name or in S name, returning as toy request, and then XLOOKUP for toy requested in SP toy, returning SP space. And then I get here how much space those things will take. And what I now did is a scan operation. I scanned from 0. I scanned SP, so my space, lambda A, B. If A plus B equals at least 10, so if A plus B larger than 10, then type in B, otherwise type in A plus B. And then I get here every time how much the center has in his sack. And then I did here a scan should equal then, if scan is equal to SP, so the space it takes, then there is a new round. And therefore I did then a sum minus minus of this. I think here is another bracket needed, and then I have the solution. Put it in here, put it down, drag it down, and we are good. Okay, the first letter of the surname of the first person being delivered on the X delivery. We can use this formula for also for level 6. If I can check this. Because instead of, so here, C, I don't know, C for scanning, or like C, and then I use an approach of scanning here this, so 0 and minus minus C, and then sum, so like heteroreduced thing here. No, this is wrong. This is North Dakota. Oh, this is right. Okay, North Dakota, sorry. It was right. And then I do an X lookup for this number in here, returning the S, so the sorted child name. Then I need to adjust here the state. Beer Atkinson, 7. Okay, something is odd here. Oh, first letter. So in this case, wrap here around a left function. B. Something odd here. Is the first letter not a B? It's an A. Okay, let's find out what is wrong here. I would have not fallen in the trap because of this hints, those hints here. But let's see. Oh, do I need to start? Oh, I need to start with 1 because we're starting with the first delivery. That's right. Okay, that was my fault. Okay. It was not the fault. Sorry. We want an A here. So C. Is there something different? No, nothing about only naughty childs. So this should be right. So this is the first delivery. Then there's something down the. Why isn't this working? So 1, 0, 0, minus minus C sum. And then haystack S and scan. So Abigail. Oh, surname. Oh, that was my fault. So here is 0, and then left of text after. This is like a trap. Here. So the calculation was right, reading was the problem, and like correctly translating the name surname. So far 1030 points. So now it's getting. I never have touched level 7, so this will be a life solved. So this means. How many seconds does that take to make all these deliveries? So this means 5. Okay. I think I need to have the. So for every delivery, 5 seconds. So number of deliveries times 5. Sorry. Okay, this will be fine. I'll take the gen and then like black or red. Okay, deliveries and the number of deliveries and the times 5. 265. Okay, and then take additional time to eat / drink. And only from nice children. So therefore n times 5 plus filter. I think we need to filter for the. Is there something like drink? Oh, drink and food. Is there like that they make both? I think so. Okay, times 5 plus filter, not field value, filter s food left if s state equals the state given here, multiplied with s s and n. We don't need here an additional bracket because this is true or false. And then look up for the food left in here, returning this, and then sum this up, and then also make this for the drink left, missing parenthesis, 602. Oh, this is too much. At the same time, so we need here a, oh, I should have read properly. So we have here like a max. Is this by row? Oh, this isn't by row. Okay. We can use here haystack, food left, and drink left, and then because this will spill, this function, and then make a by row max. Okay, not as planned. Oh yeah, okay, this Control Z and then a sum around this for sure. 488 should be fine. Okay, no, not fine. Everything wrong. Great. Is there nearest second? Oh, roundings, guys, rounding. Okay, we are finished. Okay, 1,250 points. I think a little bit before the 30-minute mark. Yeah, a little bit. So it was a cool case. That are the cases I like. Thank you that you followed me along this. Not too much lambdas used here, I think. Next to no? Yeah, next to no lambdas used here, but yeah, we will see. And if I've used this in other cases, I can hopefully bring up also the other rounds of the World Championships quite quickly, but we will see. There are some harder nuts to crack. So thank you for your attention. I hope to see you on other videos on my channel and wish you a nice day. See you. Bye.